What's up, folks? It's been a while. I've been busy doing stuff, hanging out with people and shit, getting drunk. Um, so Thursday I met up with an old retired Air Force buddy, one I hadn't seen in a few years, and one I honestly kind of avoided uh, because he still acts like we're 20 years old and without a care in the world. And I cannot, and what I mean is by drinking, getting drunk, uh, waking up and having a beer, and it's just not for me. Um, I would much rather, to be honest, I would much rather not drink at all. And the only time I do drink is when I'm with an old Air Force buddy. To tell you the truth, uh, I try to avoid it. It's not good for me. It doesn't do me any good, and I can drink to excess. I can easily drink too much, and so this particular friend has been retired for 4 years, living off his retirement income and just literally traveling the world. And because of his retired status, he'll take military hops and just jump on planes and go anywhere he can. Which sounds cool, right? It sounds cool, but what I'm realizing is retirement sucks. And so I asked him, I go, dude, are you bored? I've been doing this for 4 years. Are you bored? He's like, yeah, I'm bored. Pretty bored. Um, well, there's something about his refusal to get a job, refusal to work. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that around. You know, I don't know what it is, but he's always had this type of I don't his attitude, which I can't really be specific about, but as a result, he's reaping what he sows. And I don't know. I'm reflecting, because then we camped one night, drank a bunch of beer, parted ways. The next day, I met up with another retired friend who just bought a cabin. This retired friend went from being active duty military on Friday to being a civilian on Monday. Over the weekend, he went from active duty Air Force to civilian in a contractor in an Air Force position. Is the opposite of what my other friend was, right? My other friend got out of the Air Force, hasn't worked since. This guy started a job before he actually officially got out of the Air Force. Two extremes, right? And what I went to visit him for was the closing of his vacation home in the cabin he just bought in the woods. It's like a cabin, but it's a pretty nice cabin, which I would actually just call a house or a home in the woods. It's beautiful. It was a beautiful drive to get there. It was beautiful staying there. Um, and so what I have as in looking at my peers, I have two extremes. I have one who retired and refuses to work and is traveling and enjoying life, and I have one who went to work right away and is making a ton of money and bought a another home in the woods, in the mountains, which comes with a lifetime commitment, right? He didn't pay cash for it. It's mortgaged. So I'm trying not to compare myself to these other guys. It's definitely hard not to, but it's putting me in perspective. Like, I think I need to find the middle ground. I don't want to, I don't want to be the guy who dedicates nearly 25 years of his life to the military and then gets out and starts over again. That there's a good chance that he'll dedicate another 20 years to the military through a civilian job. Don't get me wrong, he's making a killing, but we all know money's not everything. Then I have my other buddy on this end who got out and hasn't done shit since he got out. So where I need to do is, I think, find a happy medium between the two. Find a happy medium between the two. Personally, for me, that's where I think that's my happy medium, right? It's my happy medium, but it's probably everybody's happy medium. Like, I don't know. Isn't there some people who would want a lot more freedom, and people who have a lot of freedom would want a little bit more structure? Anyways, so it was a weekend of abusing my body. I'm ready to clean it up and get physical. I was doing a lot of walking and it started to feel good. Maybe the rest of over the weekend of not being very active it was needed. But definitely trying to figure out the next stage. I did get a call back, or a call back from I don't know if it's a school. I guess it is a school / rehab center for teens, and they are looking for teachers, which is what I am. Granted, I didn't go to school, didn't get a degree, but I'm definitely a teacher. It's like in my blood, in my DNA, in my soul, and it's what I end up doing wherever I take a position. It's what I end up doing. And I'm not self-appointed trainer or teacher. Management sees that I am skilled at it and always assigns me to it. Or, in fact, that the job actually is a teaching position, which has happened a couple times, kind of. So that's where I'm at right now. That will be a phone interview tomorrow. Hopefully I won't screw that up. I don't think I will. Just be honest, be myself. Other thing is that I got mail from Missouri. It has the title of the van. It has another iPhone ePhone 7, which was a company phone, and now it's my phone because they don't have a company anymore. So I'll be utilizing my phones to take videos, and what's really cool is that I could do 2 angles. What am I do 2 angles for? But I could do 2 angles if I wanted to, or I could be listening to something and record something because I have 2 devices. So whereas this one's on Bluetooth, and if I put it on video, it shuts off. No, I don't have to. So I gotta get this synced up. I have a couple of checks for some money. I'm gonna go cash those today. maybe with all this money I got, maybe I'll buy a nose hair trimmer. Blah, blah, blah. Other than that, not much for updates. Even though I haven't posted in a few days, not much has gone on. I haven't really been in a thinking state of mind. It's more of a drinking state of mind. Yeah, it rhymes. Oh, did a little bit of fishing and had fun. Caught a few fish yesterday, the day before yesterday. That's it. That's all I got. Retirement, drinking, and job interview tomorrow. That's it, folks. I will keep you posted on what happens next on my exciting life. Oh, one more thing. So this is what my job is today, is to start working on the proofread copy of Marisol Rivera, The Whore, Marisol Rivera. It's coming back, or I just got it last night with a bunch of comments and a bunch of corrections, so I'm going to go through it and we'll see how much work that's going to be. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. So that's it. I haven't been job hunting in a few days, so I might end up doing that and then maybe start working on Marisol tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not even sure what time it is. I'm gonna late start. But anyways, that's officially it. That's the end. A link here for Marisol Rivera. Read chapter 1, unedited chapter 1, unproofread chapter 1, and let me know what you think. All right, peace.